And guys, I think it worked for me because I don't remember where it was when I joined. I tested the bug here, but let's see if it actually works, okay? I haven't even added the tiny waist yet. It was supposed to be with a normal skin. I don't know why it's like that, but anyway, we'll see. Speaking of which, since it came with this tiny waist that wasn't supposed to be, I'm going to put on my normal skin and remove all her accessories, okay? I'm going to leave her without any accessories. I'm also going to remove her face. I'm going to remove everything, guys. I'm going to leave her natural. I'm also going to change her skin tone and leave her like this. But I'm just going to put on a blouse so she doesn't look topless, okay, guys? It's important. Let me just put on a blouse so she doesn't look topless. Here, I'll try to put a shorter one so we can see her belly. Good, I think this one is fine, right? Oh, anyone, actually, right? Oh, it doesn't make much difference. Okay, I'll put an inker here, look, okay. Now let's do the test that's going on in other neighboring apps and see if it works. But before you like it, subscribe to the channel. We're at 50,000 followers. Let's go, guys. We're almost there. We're 10,000 people away from hitting it. So, let's go, okay? First of all, guys, I'll explain it to you, okay? For those who don't know, if you came here and search for a waist code, I'll put the code here for you to see, look. I'll take the code and insert it into any of these. If I enter the code, it will appear here, see? But if I try to click, it gives me an error ID 2 and doesn't appear. You see I have the same waist as I did before, right? But apparently some people are making a bug where this thin waist appears. They say it doesn't happen in all cases, but in some cases it does. So we'll be testing to see how this works, okay? First, let's use the trick I saw, right? You had to click here on the face, and then you have to go to the accessories section, click on any of these. I'll click on the hat itself and enter the code. The code is 18,839,824,113, okay? This is the code for the thin waist, and if you press enter, a thin waist will appear. Really right here, right? Which we just tested, right? But we'll have to fix the bug. The bug basically, actually, look, I'm showing you. Anyone will appear, okay? Look, just so you know, any of these will appear because it's the same code. So it doesn't matter where you're putting the code. It's actually strange, right? When I put it here, it appeared with the others, okay? You can see it's very buggy, okay? But before that, guys, before we test it here, it's important that you go to the private server. But if you can't afford a private server like I have here, I'll show you another way you can do it without buying a server. It'll be exiting in your Roblox, okay? I'll click exit. Look, I'm here in my Roblox. And then you'll have to go to the servers section, which is this option right here. And here, guys, you'll click and it will be down here in descendings and you'll set it to ascends, which is ascending in this case.